I'm a little. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to crap. Set up over here. Hold on. This isn't working very well already. Let's see. Hello, hello. Can you guys see me?
Yes, why wouldn't we?
Hello. I missed
Hi.
our Wednesday.
I know, I had to go to the foot doctor and I avoided that needle like the plague today.
I could imagine. I could
He wanted
imagine.
to give it to me, but I'll go back in a few weeks because I'm gonna need it. My bursitis is really bad, so
Oh, no.
we'll go next week, definitely. I don't have anything planned.
All right, good. Hi, ladies.
How are you?
How is everyone?
Background is my daughter's background. That's what I'm saying right
Oh,
now.
that's cute. That's
Never
cute. I
thought of
like
that. Oh my God.
That's funny. I don't know who's gonna join us tonight, probably just us again, but I sent out a lot of emails because we had a lot of people put on our team. And I was wondering why my phone wasn't charging. It's because it's not plugged in. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started because I just wanted to go over a few things and we have a lot of things, people to go over. So, all right, usually I do PowerPoint presentations, but as we know, the PowerPoints, I think, is what was causing my video to shake. Although I did a Zoom call the other day and it wasn't shaking, but I had a lot of different programs open. So I closed everything out except the Zoom and the Avon site so I could get in and show you guys a couple of things. I want to see if, I don't know if you all see the same thing I do on here, but all right. All right, so the PowerPoint presentations, I usually explain where we came up with the team name and everything, and I'm going to do it quickly because these are all new reps that joined the team. So I'm going to mail this out. I know I spoke to a couple of people that I told I would send the recording of this. So I just want to let everybody know quickly that we're called Team We Can Too, because I was a rep back in 2006 area. And I left because there was so much going on in my life. I couldn't keep up with the Avon deliveries and all that. So I'm going to shut this because this is just not going to stop. I left. I came back in 2015. And when I came back, I saw that the people that had signed up originally, the first time I signed up, were making a lot of money. They were buying houses, they were buying cars, cash. And I said to one of the girls on my team at that time, if they could do that, we can too. And that's how we came up with the name. So we have a Facebook group. If you are not in the Facebook group, message me if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request, which I need to have you as a friend in order to add you to the group. So I'm just going to go quickly over the names of the people that just joined to welcome them to the group. Okay, so let's see. Avon usually notifies me within 48 hours if somebody signs up on the team or if they appoint somebody on the team. And I just got notified from Thursday until now. And I got a message that said I got more than what I have here. Those names have not come through. So if you are on the team and I didn't mention your name, I apologize, but the next Zoom call will do, which I'll get the date before we get off. Okay, so welcome. We have Shayla. I'm going to pronounce everybody's name wrong, and I apologize, but we have Shayla Torres, Marcella Beckman, Marcella Martinez, Ashley Wagner, Rosa Mendoza, Deborah Ratroff, Stevie Patterson, Jessica Legowski, Julie Dunning, Michelle Blee, Alicia Chestnut, Jenny Franks, Catherine Garcia, Tanya Hall, Latisha McClinton, Gwendolyn Pond, Cindy Morales. I believe Cindy is on Facebook. under Frederico, I believe. She's in the group. I added her to the group. Sierra Rizzo, Genevieve Rodriguez. Oops. Tira Shows. Jenna Spangler Miles. I think Jenna's in the group too. Kira Walker. Patricia Aguilar. Leslie Beal. Anna Drum. Tammy Jimenez. Now Jennifer added Tammy to the team. Tammy's down, Jennifer's downline. Unfortunately, her son just passed away, so condolences to her. Eleanor Miller, Hope Hunley, Brenda Southwood, Crystal Hinosa, Justin Pitts, Colton Kiefer, Camille Cox, Caitlin Shelton, Samoya Kai, Caprice Burns, Ashley Evans. Did I start with Ashley? No. Desiree Flores, Caitlin Knight, Danae Forster, Tammy Wiley, and Kimberly Carmichael, who we just got today. I texted her, I haven't had a chance to call her yet, but I did send her a text. So welcome to the group, everyone. Some of these people just recently signed up with Avon. Some have been with us already for a couple of months, but they were just sent to my team. So I'm going to go over a few things with them. Just want to shout out a couple of the birthdays and anniversaries. Alicia, April 15th, she was with us for 7 years. Birthdays, we have Eleanor Miller.
That's Kat, my downline,
Is Kat here? Hi, Kat, can you hear me?
connecting.
Okay, I'm sure she'll get on. If you could hear us, welcome. All right, we have Eleanor Miller, April 20th, Danae Forster, and Deborah Rotroff, both new reps, both birthdays May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, that's a good margarita day. Diane, our own Diane, May 16th. Colton Kiefer, May 18th. Jessica Legowski, May 22nd. Gina Fortalicio, May 23rd. And Colleen Fitzgerald, May 31st. So happy birthday, everyone. Okay, so now we're going to go over sales. And Diane had 2 great campaigns. I always talk about the direct delivery sales because direct delivery sales, I always say, is the best way to do this business because you're not taking the time to deliver. You're doing nothing basically besides giving out your brochures. And if somebody purchases on your website, you're going to get the commission. Plus, if somebody purchases from you through your website, what's going to happen is they automatically go into your address book. So if they come back to order from Avon and they go in to sign up, they're automatically going to be brought back to your e-store. So if they buy from you once, they're your customers. Unless they actually go in and type somebody else's email address in and somebody else's link. And I don't even think I think it'll be transferred over anyway. So you get the person in your direct delivery store once and they're your customer. So for campaign 7, now that I preach that, I'm the only one that didn't have a direct delivery order, campaign 7. But Maria had 2. Good, that's good. Diane had 1, Rebecca had 1, and Victoria had 1. That's campaign 7. Campaign 8, somehow I made up for it because I had 6 direct delivery orders. Lindy Booz has 1, Jeanette Diaz has 1, Diane had 3, and Rebecca had 1. So I have a feeling that's why the sales were so high because people had the direct delivery orders. So, all right, so let's go over these sales because everybody did really well. All right, campaign 7. Diane did $519.05. Good campaign, guy. I had $328.62. Maria, $277.97. Amber Cassidy, $157.51. And I just want to say something. Amber is a fairly new rep to our group, to Avon. And she always messages me back if she can come or any questions. And she usually can't make the meetings because she works at night. And I say, everybody who joins the meeting, I put your name into a raffle and I send you a gift. The last couple of times I've tried to give everybody a little something. But because Amber always reaches out to me, I'm sending her, a couple of weeks ago, I gave these out to the ladies that were on the call. It's the nail wheels. It's all the colors of the nail polish that we sell, and they're labeled. So if you do events or something, it's good to have out because then you can actually see the color. I'm actually wearing one of them now. The nice colors, and they last. The nail polish lasts. So Amber, I'm going to put this in the mail to you. I got a couple of things going out to you anyway. So Amber was number 4, Caroline, number 5, $146.92, Kristen D. Pompeo, $140.91. 6, let me see. Victoria Wilson, 7, $72.47. Debbie Mackin came in 8, $68.98. Tracy Jaskowski, $64.92, and Rebecca was on the call now, $15.98. So that was a good. Jennifer, did I skip you?
You did.
Jennifer, you were number 3. I'm sorry. $200.06. I'm like, I don't remember saying your name. You came in number 3. So very good. So everybody on the call was in the top 10. So that's great there. All right, campaign 8. Somehow I did $815.92. So I came in first. But again, I had from my direct deliveries, let me see, direct delivery report. I had 6 online orders, and my online orders alone were $413 and change. That's why my campaign was so high. So, all right. So I was number 1, $815.92. Diane, another great campaign, $682.61. Caroline, $254.87. Jennifer, $136.69. Amber Cassidy again, $116.18. Marcela Martinez, $95.85. Maria, $89.99. Rebecca, $80.88. Gina Fortalicio, $77.41. And Jeanette Diaz, $64.95. So again, everybody on the call, top 10. Congratulations. Everybody had a really good month. Okay, so now I get first order report. So if you join the team and you place your first order, I get a report. But because the reps were not listed in my downline in my back office right away, I only have 4 people on here, and I know this is wrong, but when they send me the reports there, because there's a lot of people on the team, this is how I get my reports. I tried, but my eyes were spinning. So they list the person's name, how long they've been with us, and all this, and I couldn't do it. So I gave up. So this is the list I have. If you made your first order and it didn't come through, I'll try to get you on the next Zoom call. But we have Marcella, Tammy, and Jessica place their first orders. So congratulations. Okay, now I want to tell you a couple of things, and then we're going to show you a few things online. I think those were all the reports that I had. Let me just see. Yeah, I think that's it. We had a few people that placed orders and actually got what's it called? Activated on our team. So they're back for placing a few orders. So that's good too. So we have a large team right now. But I want to show you a couple of things, and it's not because I want to show off or because I want to tell you anything. I was hesitant about doing this, but the only reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I do this job part-time. And when I say part-time, I do it maybe a half hour a day, if I do it that much. On Wednesdays, Diane and I get together. Oh, I wanted to bring something down. I don't have it. Diane, if you have the brochure with the thing we brought to the laundry mats, do you have any around or no? Because I wanted to show everybody.
Give me a minute, I have to get it. I don't know if I have it in the house or in my car. Give me a
Okay, I know. I think, all right. If not, we'll show it next time. Anyway, so Diane and I, because we live close, we get together on Wednesdays for 2 hours, and either we stamp out brochures or we go out and leave the brochure someplace. A couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago today, actually, we printed up flyers saying, do a load of laundry on me. And we took the Fiji deodorant sheets and we put it in a little baggie and put it with brochures. And we put the samples out in laundromats. So hopefully the next time people will go back, they'll try the laundry sheets. And if they like them, which I think they will, they have a great smell and they do make the clothes soft. If they do, maybe they'll call us for the order, but just try and do different things to get more business. On Wednesdays, once a month, I do the printouts for the 2 campaigns. And that's really all the time I put into this, but I do work it in between my job. Do you have it there?
Yeah, I ran out to my car. You're lucky my car is close.
Okay. So if you guys could see that, we put the brochures in bags that we got on Amazon. We printed the flyer sheets, which we got on.
Which
one
my
of the
flyer
Facebook
sheet's
groups.
not in here because we ran out of mine. Remember?
The what?
The flyer,
Oh, okay.
the regular flyer, but I have the.
Okay, so that's the dryer sheet. I don't know if you could see it. It says do a load of laundry on me, and in that baggie we put a deodorant sheet, and then we left it at laundromats. We could still, you don't have to bring it to laundromats. You could, yeah, the Fiji sheets, I love them. They come, I think 30 in the box.
Yeah.
And right, 30, and then the tear offs. So if you tear it off and use a half of sheet, it's a half a load of laundry, or if you use the whole thing, it's a full load of laundry. So you can actually get 60 loads of laundry out of that box. You could give them away at samples.
It comes with 2 bags like that.
Right, they're sealed, so they stay. So once you
And
open
in
it,
it, yeah,
you could close it again and it stays fresh.
it has the self-seal. And each sheet looks like that.
See, they fold. So if you rip it, yeah, you
Fold
could do a half a load, or you could use the whole thing as. So those are perfect things. That the summer's coming up. The Skin So Soft Bug Guard towelettes. It's a pack, right? I knew you were gonna have it. I knew it. They come in.
They're my friend. I just ordered them again to have.
I do
need more
too. I do
Because
too.
I'm
The
thinking
summer's
I'm-
coming up.
I'm gonna stick them with not this campaign, the next one. I'm gonna put it in with my book because that's the bug guard one.
Right, that's the one. I think the bug guard's on the front of that, right? Do I
Yeah.
have? I probably got the.
Yeah.
I got 4 bags lined up around me of stuff I have to go through.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Diane and I did the deodorant sheets 2 weeks ago. We brought it to laundromats. I'm going to start giving them away as samples because again, I buy the box of deodorant sheets. I use it, but whatever's left, you use it as a sample. The bags we got that fits the brochure, we got them on Amazon. The brochures fit perfectly. There's a tear off, you could fold it, and it makes a better presentation than just leaving brochures around. Today I went to the post office to I bought cards to send to the people that just joined the team. I went to the post office to get stamps and had to mail something to the IRS, which I didn't really want to do, but I did. So when I was in the post office, I left brochures there. So I leave brochures in my journey of my day. So I'm not really going out of my way to leave brochures someplace. If I'm going to the food store, I leave them on the magazine rack. Until somebody calls me and tells me I can't do that, I'm doing that. So I leave my brochures around as I'm living my life that I would be living anyway. I'm putting Avon into it. Besides Wednesdays and setting up for the Zoom call, I really don't go out of my way to do anything. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because Diane sent me this. And I'm just telling you because if I could do this part-time, anybody could do this part-time. I do insurance. What happened to Kat? Did we lose her?
Yeah, she probably lost connection.
There
she is.
Disconnecting. Again, because I do this part-time, this surprised me, but it goes to show that you can do this business part-time and still do good with numbers. I came in number 8 in increased sales and number 17 in increased team size in all of New York State. So again, yeah, thank you. If I could do this, anybody could do it because I'm not anybody special. I just do this. I go in, I put it into my normal routine. So, that's when people say, you know, I'm not making money or I can't make money. I could tell you firsthand, it could be done because I'm doing it. Diane's doing fantastic. You could see her numbers also. So
And
full-time
I
job,
have a full-time job.
and Diane has a full-time
I'm a
job. So-
medical billing manager, so I work a minimum of 45 hours a week with my job.
Right, so
And
that's why we know that it could be done and you can make money in this business because we're doing it. So, also.
Gotta love it.
You want?
You gotta love it. And I do. I enjoy it. I might not use a lot of the product, but I enjoy talking about it.
I love this, and I use all this stuff. I mean, this top, I just bought the top. It came in a 2-pack. I bought the top. I wear the necklace, I believe, is Avon. Everything that I do myself because I truly like the products. I even use the toothbrush and the toothpaste and the hair care because we're getting a discount on it. Why would you go to a store and pay full price when you could, you know, and plus, which I'm going to show you, the more money in your campaign order, the higher, if you're not as a commission level like Diane and I are at, the more commission you're going to get. So why wouldn't you do that anyway? You're using deodorant, you're using all that stuff anyway. So you have something that you wanted to show, Diane?
No,
I think you're showing something.
did you get that toothpaste, that bundle?
I ordered it. I didn't get it in yet. I don't think it was the full size, was it?
They're full size.
It is full size. I got it today.
Here, they're the full size.
I
Yeah.
ordered it. It's in my box that I just ordered. Maria and Kat and whoever's watching, they're full size. There's a bundle, 10 for $10, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Yep.
So something like
giving
that, $10 plus, once you put your order in, you're gonna get your commission.
Yep.
Right, on the whole sale, your orders total is going up because it's an extra $10, and I don't believe there was any limit. So, a couple of months ago, I did a fundraiser, and, what I did the fundraiser for was, one of my insurance customers, I do insurance, that's my full-time job. She owns my brother just sent a text message and he put something and it changed it, and I can't even tell you what it changed it to. He's dying. Hysterical laughing.
Now, when you're a brother, I can only imagine.
Oh my God. I can't even say it on there because this is being
Oh.
I can't even say it. But anyway, now I saw him text again. He's still laughing at him. Now I got distracted. Oh, but I don't think there was any limit on those toothpastes. I did a fundraiser and I did for foster care. One of my insurance customers owns, she runs 2 or 3 foster houses on Long Island. And I did a fundraiser for, I think it was $10. And for the $10, I put in the bag for her. I gave her individual bags. And I asked people, sponsor a child for $10, whatever it was. I think it was $10. And we did like 100 and something bags, 150 bags. I wish those toothpastes were $10 at the time. I don't think they were, but even something like that, you give out as a sample, or not a sample, a full-size product for people to try. Because if they like the product, you only paid $1 for it, and then you have a customer buying something else. So things like that. I love going through the bundles. I'm going to show you now. I'm going to try to share my screen. And as we know, usually I have a problem doing this, but let's see if I could share my screen. Did you guys see my screen?
Yes.
It worked. Oh my God. I think this is the first time. I'm so happy. Okay. So, on my screen, I have the pictures of us. I'm going to move it. So I don't know if you guys see that too, but for the new people, just want to show you this also. When you go to sign into your website, I type in youravon.com and I put /Pila which is my reference code. Whatever your reference code is, you type it in. No, it's not gonna work. Youravon.com /Pila. And when you get to the site, you're going to get to the site as a representative and as a customer. So when you go to sign in, there's a sign in button right here, if you could see it. You could either put your account number and then sign as an account as the rep, or you could put in an email address if you signed up separately. I know Diane and I have, and I know a few people else have done this. I think I said it once at the other videos. If you sign up as yourself, not the representative, they're a different email. So you could sign up for the emails that Avon sends out. That way you could see what your customers are getting. And if you want to order something and you have an order going out and you want to send it to somebody else or whatever, you could do it as a direct delivery order to yourself or to somebody else. I do this sometimes if I send products to new reps that sign up. Sometimes I go in this way and do it. But so I'm going to sign up as a representative because I'm going to sign in as me as the rep because
But make sure that when you use your email for your customer account, it's not the one you're using for your main account in Avon.
right. It has to be a separate one.
Two separate ones.
Right. So, all right. So I wanted to show you, I have to move this over here. The special offer button right here, right in the middle. Again, I have to move this over. If you hit the special order offer button or link or whatever, on the side, it has limited time bundles. Always go in here because the things that are listed here, sometimes right here is 50% off on makeup. These things, the longer you're a rep, the more you're going to realize what your own customers use. And if there's bundles of things that they use, keep it in stock. That way, if somebody wants it and you want to sell it at full price and you get it at a discount, you make an extra bonus there. But they have all these things. You guys can see the pictures. It's driving me crazy. But this is where they have all the bundles and all the great discounts, and you could just scroll down, you guys could see it, but they have this new rep exclusive offers for the new reps, customer favorites, shop now. I mean, the other one is starting at $13.99, but they have all different bundles available. So when you have time, you have to play around with this website because they do have great bundles. Here's the let me see. Let's see if the
That's for everyone.
toothpaste is still here. Yeah, here's the toothpaste.
There it is,
10 for $9.99, and they even have it
$5.99 for the
$5.99. So, but you're paying $6 for $4 more. You might as well get the extra $5. But here's the Fiji sheets. They have let me see, 2 boxes for $22.99. Normally $40, so that's a big discount. They have the jewelry. They have a lot of good stuff in the site. So always go in here to make sure you see what's available. Because as I said, even if it's stuff that you use, you're getting it at a cheaper rate over here. Cheaper rate. That's my insurance talk. Then they have the Bug Guard. Summer's coming up, the Bug Guard bundle for $50. You have to realize what your own customers use, because if you buy this bundle and they don't use that stuff, don't waste the money. So you'll see, the longer you're a rep, you'll know what your customers use. My customers the majority of my customers use the Skin So Soft Original Spray, which I hope is available again. Last campaign it wasn't.
It's on back order.
It's not?
I'll let you know. No, last campaign I got it.
I got it 8. I didn't get it. I got it 7.
I got a dozen.
Me too. I think I got
a dozen.
But that was campaign 7. Did you got it in campaign 8?
No, that was with 8. I just got my dozen the other day. I got it, I think, right before I went on back order. So I have a dozen. I have the dozen I just got. I had 6 already. So I have around 20 of them.
I think I have around 22.
I have a thing on the 9th, so I'm hoping to.
Yeah, I know. I hope they come in because I know my customers use them. You'll find out if you're in any of the, especially if you're in any of the mom groups on Facebook, someone is always posting in there. Does anybody know an Avon rep? I need Skin So Soft. It happens every summer. And that's how I get a lot of my customers, because they're all looking for the Skin So Soft. So if you have it in stock, you're going to get those people before a rep that says, oh, here's my website. And then they have to order and wait for it to come in. So things like that, if you could keep on hand, you'll see. Maria and I are both in Massapequa Mom. So she'll see it too. She'll start getting tagged.
I bought the $89 bundle. So
you did get the $89 bundle?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You're going to get tagged in the Massapequa groups too.
Should I buy more? Like, I feel like at first I don't like the aerosol cans as much as the pump, because I feel like you get more out of the pump.
That's why they don't put those in the bundle.
I know, and they really, because I use it all the time. I use it with my kids all summer, and I'm like, okay, done, you know, like, so.
Right.
I really don't
Right.
want to push them, but I have them, so I was gonna just offer them to some of my friends, you know, as saying, hey, look what I have on hand if you want it, but
That's a good idea. Let's see what happens. And then the
yeah.
towelettes, I
We're
don't
playing
know.
ball now. We're all on the baseball field, so I'm like, that's what I'm going for, you know?
Maria, let me tell you, a couple of years ago, I did a fundraiser. I might have even said it before in the group. I did a fundraiser for one of my friends' sons was in school and they go to this overnight camp, Amsterdam, for whatever the hell it was called. And she said that because it was overnight in the summer, she wanted to know if I had any bug guard. And I said, I do. And then she said some of the parents couldn't afford to send their kids. And I said, why don't we do a bug guard fundraiser? We'll do the fundraiser, whatever, like I'll sell it at a certain price, or whatever money I make, I'll give back to help you pay for your kids. Plus you'll get the stuff. And that's what we
Right.
did. We did phenomenal because everybody wanted the bug guard.
Oh,
So
wow.
I have to say I had a flyer for it at the time. They might, which I wanted to show you also on this. But these are great. And when I give my bug guard out, I always put in a towelette. Because sometimes if you get the bug guard and you don't like it, if you get the aerosol when you don't like it so much, and these towelettes, they're individually wrapped. And a lot of people like to throw them in their pocketbook, or, you know, I have somebody
right.
that calls, she orders them because she leaves them on her boat. So she doesn't have to worry about bringing bug guard. She leaves them on
Yeah.
the boat. So they're good to have too. For new reps, I wanted to tell you, a couple of people want to know, obviously everybody wants to know, but a couple of people asked how you get paid. So there's a couple of ways you could get paid. If you do in-person sales, somebody places an order with you, you find out what it is, what the price is, you do the invoicing, which I did a video on one of our other Zoom calls. Your commission comes out of the total, because when Avon bills you, they deduct your commission and then they'll bill you the difference. But you don't take your commission out of the person's order. So if somebody orders something and you're getting a discount on it and Avon bills you, let's just say, I'm going to just use this round figure. Your order's $100 and you get $20 off. Avon's going to bill you $80, right? But you're still going to take the $100 from the person. So you pay Avon $80, you have $100, so you made $20 cash. That's how you get the direct, the in-person orders. You get the cash from the people. Years ago, they gave credit. I still have credit. I think Diane still has credit. The people that have been with the company a long time have credit. They no longer give credit. So the lesson I have learned over the years of doing this, especially if it's people you do not know, do not take orders. Definitely don't take checks unless you have the money. Because I've gotten burnt a couple of times. I took checks from people I didn't know that stopped the check after they got the product, or the check bounced, or so don't do that. Tell them they could Venmo you money, or take PayPal, any way you want to set it up. Take a credit card. You could go into your account and pay with their credit card. If you go into here, you click your name and you go down to credit cards, you could actually add up to 5 credit cards. So if somebody gave you a credit card for $50 and that was their bill, you go into credit cards, you add their information in. It says, how much do you want to pay? Say $50, directly pays the bill. It'll come up on their statement as Avon. That way, if somebody says, do you take credit cards? You could say yes. You just put it right into your system here. You don't have to worry about doing it. It does it automatically. It'll deduct it from your bill. And you'll know right away if the card's no good, it won't go through. They'll let you know, because then it won't go through. Okay. So that's one way of getting paid direct. If they do a direct delivery order, Avon, within, I believe, 2 days of when the order goes out, does one of 2 things. If you placed an order and you haven't paid your bill yet, and you get a commission from a direct delivery order, Avon will take your commission off of that bill. So next time you go to pay your account balance, it'll be less minus whatever your direct delivery. Let me see if I still have it here. I want to see if it tells you on here. Online store sales. No, it doesn't tell me, but whatever your commission would be, it'll take it off the balance of your account balance. That's 2 ways. The third way is if you have a team and somebody chatting here. Hold on a second.
Kat just said she couldn't get her camera to work.
Oh, can she still hear us? I hope she could hear us.
I think she got disconnected again. I don't know what kind of weather they're having down there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna post this anyway and send the link out. So if you have a team and you build a team, they could send you a Avon debit card, and they put the money directly on that card. And every 2 weeks, you will get an email. I got it this morning because the campaign closed yesterday, of what the team sales were and what I did and how much they put for my leadership earning on the card. Which is wonderful because you're not touching that, they're doing it directly. And then Diane and I have gone out a couple of times where we've used that card. It's excellent to have. So for people that want to build a team but don't think they have time, your team is our team. We do this together. So if you have somebody that joins your team and you don't have time to train them or whatever, reach out to me, because they'll be included on this call. They'll be included in our group. And any training I do with all of you, we do together. And if somebody has questions, you could always call me and ask me to call them, and have them call me. I don't mind. So building a team is a great way to make a third way of making money with this company. So, but back to the direct delivery, you could set up your Avon wallet. So again, if you click in here, obviously it says, "Hi, Phyllis." It'll have your name right in this spot. And you go down to Avon wallet. You click Avon wallet and you sign up, and they'll send you a link. You have to activate it, and you put your checking account information in there. That way, if you don't have an account balance and somebody purchases from you, Avon will deposit the money into your checking account, or however you set it up. I think you could do PayPal now or whatever, but you set it up going through Avon wallet, and that's how Avon can pay you. If you don't have it set up, or you don't want to set it up, or you just didn't do it yet, and you made money, they'll send you a check. Okay, so you'll get your money either that way, or let me see. Okay, she could hear. Hi. Glad you could hear us. But okay, so that's the ways
Can
of
you hear me?
Yeah.
You can?
I
Yeah,
can
now
hear
I
you.
can.
How are you?
Here I am being quiet. For some reason, I didn't think you could hear me.
No, we can hear you. I'm glad you joined us. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to all of it.
All right, good. Thank you. Okay, the other two things I wanted to tell everybody is, for the new reps especially, any page that you're on, once you get into the website, the top left, it has Avon written. Once you click that, that always takes you back to the main page. So if you want to go anywhere, just click the Avon word and it'll take you back to the main page. And on top of there, in the black, it always tells you what campaign we're in. It's very easy to lose track of the campaigns. They change every 2 weeks. They close on a Tuesday, they open on a Wednesday, and many times I thought we were in a different campaign than we were. But campaign 9 opened today. Campaigns close every other Tuesday at midnight at 11:59 Eastern time. The new campaign opens midnight the next day, which is Wednesday. Okay, so this, let me just see something so we can figure out when the next Zoom meeting is. Today is April 26th. Next week is May 23rd. So May 10th, campaign 9 will close, right? Right, May 9th. And then that's for 2 weeks. So May 24th will be our next Zoom. And again, I do at 7 o'clock Eastern time. So the next team, and that will be campaign 9 and 10. But again, if you ever confused like I do, you go into back to the main page, you go into manage business, and I always forget to hit that. Manage business. Now I'm gonna freeze. If you
And
hit
you got
manage
less
business and scroll down, it'll have a campaign calendar right over
less
here.
than a minute.
And if you click it, it'll tells you the campaigns and when it starts. The last thing I want to tell you quickly, because we have less than a minute, if you go into manage business and then go into sell essential compensation plan, that tells you your commission level. Okay, so if you reach President's Club, you're going to get an automatically 40, what is it, Diane? I forgot what we got. 40% commission, whatever we get. But if for new people that just signed up, yeah, we get 40%. But if you place an order, this is, I'm going to post this in the group. This is if you have a team, how much you get on the team and the different commission levels you get. But the commission levels over here, if you're a contender, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought somebody said something. Okay.